Snow showers for some and rain for all of us, at least at one point in the weekend. Now, early this evening we were watching some wet weather moving its way southeastwards. In the last few hours it's begun to break up a bit and become more patchy, and it will continue to head away from the southeastern quarter of the country, turning clear here the skies later in the night. Further north there are plenty of showers, some heavy ones, and many of these across Scotland are already of snow, with some quite heavy snow showers to push right across towards the east coast of Scotland for a time overnight. In fact, we'll see a peppering of wintry showers over the hills, certainly as far south as about Wales. But a fairly cold night coming up for all of us. Temperatures will not be that far from freezing. There'll be some pockets of frost and ice, particularly up in Scotland. And here, the snowfall, which will be quite heavy over the hills, will drift in strong or gale-force winds. It's going to be windy, as I said, throughout the weekend. More strong winds pushing these weather fronts in from the Atlantic quite quickly during Saturday. To start off with, in eastern areas it will be dry and bright, and there'll probably be some sunshine around, but the showers will still be there across the north and down through the west. Again, a rather wintry feel to some of them over the hillier areas, but over Northern Ireland the change in the morning as cloud and rain sweeps in on those strong winds. As the wet weather heads across the hills from North Wales northwards, just a short spell of sleet and snow, but really it's the wet weather that just about envelops the whole country by the end of tomorrow afternoon, so turning out to be jolly wet and cloudy and feeling cold as well, especially when we take into account the strength of that wind. Gales in many areas, and even severe gales buffeting some areas across the north. And still a very strong run of winds from the west or northwest across the country on Sunday. Fairly bright in the east, perhaps a little bit cloudy down around the south coast areas, and some drizzle will return to the southwest late in the day. But all in all, it's going to be a showery day, with showers starting off in the west, heading eastwards. Again, some sleet and snow, even at low levels in Scotland, and feeling cold in that wind.